You got a new man. Are the sparks sparking?
Sparkling, honey. 4th of July.
Yeah, that was fun while it lasted, I guess, because everyone watched as Cardi gushed over Stefon Diggs a couple of months ago, but today, whispers suggest she might be regretting everything about their whirlwind romance, especially the baby they share. What went so catastrophically wrong? The fairy tale that wasn't. Let me take you back to late 2024, when Cardi B's world looked completely different. She had just filed for divorce from Offset in July 2024, citing years of infidelity and emotional pain that had finally become too much to bear. The 7-year marriage had produced 3 beautiful children, but it had also left deep scars that Cardi openly discussed in interviews.
Now I'm crashing out, because now I'm gonna crash out, and I don't give a I want you to die, but I want you to die slow.
Then came Stefon Diggs, the charismatic wide receiver who had just been traded to the New England Patriots in a blockbuster deal. According to reports, the two began dating in late 2024, though whispers of their connection started even earlier. In fact, DJ Academics alleged that Cardi, while 8 months pregnant with Offset's 3rd child, had already begun an affair with Diggs. The timing was messy, the optics were questionable, but Cardi seemed genuinely smitten. By June 2025, they went Instagram official, with Offset immediately shading the announcement by posting a since-deleted GIF captioned, "Today I pass," symbolizing that he was handing her off to someone else. The shade was palpable, but Cardi didn't seem to care. She was in love, attending the Met Gala with Diggs, hitting up NBA playoff games, and looking genuinely happy for the first time in years. Then came the biggest announcement of all. In September 2025, during an exclusive interview with CBS Mornings, Cardi revealed she was pregnant with Diggs's child.
Well, yes, I am. I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Stefon Diggs.
She described feeling very excited and happy, crediting Diggs for making her feel safe and confident. When asked about him, she gushed about how he told her, "Let me heal you, give me a chance for me to heal you." It sounded like a Hollywood script, a redemption arc after years of toxic drama with Offset. In November 2025, they welcomed their son, affectionately nicknamed Baby Touchdown by fans. Everything seemed perfect. Cardi was glowing, Diggs was supportive, and the couple appeared to be building a beautiful blended family together. But beneath the surface, cracks were already forming that would soon shatter this carefully constructed image. The Super Bowl disaster. Fast forward to February 8, 2026, Super Bowl 60 at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. The New England Patriots were facing off against the Seattle Seahawks, and Cardi B was there to support her man. She even performed a halftime cameo with Bad Bunny, Pedro Pascal, and Karol G, looking stunning as always, but something was off. The Patriots lost 29-13, and Diggs' performance was lackluster at best, managing only 3 receptions for 37 yards. But the real drama wasn't happening on the field. It was happening in the stands and behind the scenes. A woman named Pri, allegedly Offset's former mistress, was spotted at the stadium with Diggs' family. She was wearing an official WAGS jacket, the kind typically reserved for wives and girlfriends of players, and she was holding a Patriots hotel access card. Celebrity blogger Tasha K leaked what she claimed were receipts of an affair, including a video where Pri could be heard saying, "I love you" to Diggs as he walked by. The optics were terrible. Here was Cardi, who left the game early during the 3rd quarter, while another woman was cozying up to her man's family. Body language experts later suggested that Cardi looked uncomfortable and embarrassed throughout the game, and it's not hard to see why.
Inspiring message for Stefon before the game. One inspired message for him.
Good luck.
When asked for an inspiring message for Diggs before the game, Cardi's response was ice cold. Just 2 words, "Good luck," before walking away. This was a far cry from the woman who had been gushing about how sparkling their relationship was just months earlier. By February 9th, the couple had unfollowed each other on Instagram, the ultimate modern-day sign that a relationship is over. A source told Entertainment Tonight that they recently broke up, though the insider emphasized it could just be for right now, suggesting that reconciliation might still be possible, but the damage was done. Social media exploded with theories, memes, and hot takes. Offset, never one to miss an opportunity for pettiness, posted smiling photos and messages implying he had won after the rumored split. Even 50 Cent got in on the action, trolling Diggs online with posts like "Lost this and the Super Bowl" alongside a photo of Cardi. The alleged regrets and deeper truth. Now here's where things get even more complicated. Rumors began swirling that Cardi B regretted having a child with Stefon Diggs. A video clip allegedly showing her saying, "I regret having a child with him," and comparing Diggs unfavorably to Offset went viral across social media platforms. The internet went into a frenzy, with thousands of users sharing the clip as proof that Cardi had made a terrible mistake. But here's the truth. That video was AI generated and completely fake. Cardi B never made those statements. Yet the damage was done, and the fabricated clip fed into a narrative that many were already eager to believe. What Cardi did say, however, was revealing in its own way. On February 11th, 2026, during the opening show of her Little Miss Drama tour in Palm Desert, California, she got emotional on stage. She fought back tears while addressing the crowd, saying, "Y'all want me to leave my man and f*** yours? What y'all want me to do?" It was a cryptic message, but one that suggested she was dealing with intense pressure and judgment from the public. Around the same time, Cardi splurged on a $500,000 Audemars Piguet watch in frosted gold with rainbow diamonds, sharing it on Instagram as a tour celebration and an act of self-care. Some saw it as empowerment, others as deflection from the pain she was clearly feeling. Meanwhile, Diggs posted his own cryptic message on February 11th. He shared a 20-slide Instagram carousel with game photos and quotes like, "Gratitude and fear cannot coexist in the same space. A reminder to control what you can control, remain thankful, and stay motivated," with comments disabled. It was his first public statement since the breakup rumors began, and it said everything while saying nothing at all. But here's what makes this situation even messier. Stefon Diggs' personal life has been riddled with controversies that cast serious shadows over his relationship with Cardi. He faces a felony strangulation charge and misdemeanor assault charge stemming from an alleged December 2025 incident with his personal chef, where he reportedly smacked and choked her during a financial dispute. He pleaded not guilty on February 13th, 2026, with his next court date set for April 1st. Additionally, Diggs has fathered at least 6 children since 2025 with multiple women, a fact that became glaringly obvious when he shared Christmas photos in December 2025 featuring different families, with Cardi notably not prominently featured. There were also dismissed paternity suits, rumors of affairs with various women including influencer Jeffree Star, who claimed Diggs slid into his DMs, and a preseason yacht video showing Diggs surrounded by women and a mysterious substance. Looking back at Cardi's past interviews, there's a stark contrast between what she said then and what appears to be happening now. In her Call Her Daddy podcast appearance, she reflected on her marriage to Offset, admitting regrets over a lot of things due to pain from betrayal and infidelity, but she framed it constructively, saying, "I don't feel like it was a waste of time. I see what comes with being a wife, being a mum, so I experienced that." The irony is not lost on anyone. Cardi left Offset, a man she accused of serial cheating and emotional abuse, only to potentially end up with Diggs, who appears to have his own pattern of alleged infidelity and legal troubles. Social media users were quick to point out this pattern, with posts highlighting that she seemed to have left one alleged cheater for another. Public opinion is deeply divided. Some express empathy for Cardi's challenges as a mother of 4 navigating postpartum recovery, a demanding tour schedule, and the intense scrutiny that comes with being in the public eye. Sources note that reconciliation remains possible, as the breakup appears recent and potentially tied to emotional strain from the Super Bowl loss and ongoing controversies. Others, however, are less sympathetic. They question Cardi's judgment and point to a recurring pattern in her romantic relationships. The criticism is harsh. If you keep choosing men who treat you poorly, at what point do you have to look at your own decision-making? What's clear is that Cardi B finds herself at yet another crossroads. She's a mother of 4 children, including a newborn, with a man whose personal life is increasingly becoming a public relations nightmare. She's launching a major tour while dealing with breakup rumors and the emotional fallout of what was supposed to be her healing relationship after Offset. As of February 2026, neither Cardi nor Diggs has officially confirmed the split, and rumors that she's reconnecting with Offset have been thoroughly debunked as fake screenshots. Cardi remains focused on her tour and her children, maintaining radio silence on the relationship status while the internet continues to speculate wildly. The question everyone is asking is this: does Cardi B actually regret having a baby with Stefon Diggs? While she hasn't publicly stated any such regret, and the viral clip suggesting she did was fake, the optics tell a different story. The icy good luck message before the Super Bowl, the emotional breakdown on stage, the mutual unfollowing, and the cryptic social media posts all paint a picture of a relationship in serious distress, if not completely over. Only time will tell if this is truly the end for Cardi and Diggs, or if they'll find a way to reconcile and and co-parent their son peacefully. But one thing is certain, the fairy tale that began with "Let me heal you" has morphed into yet another chapter of public heartbreak, messy drama, and lingering questions about what Cardi B truly wants and deserves in a partner. Do you think Cardi made a mess getting involved with someone like Stefon right after leaving Offset? Let me know what you think in the comments section. Also, click on one of the cards on your screen to see more videos like this. See you in the next one.